You're wearing that.
What? It's Wright Brothers Day. Americans invented airplanes, and I'm getting all the America I can get for this one.
Okay.
I am a big fan of the Looney Tunes. For nearly a century, the exactly 1,000 short films from Warner Brothers released between 1930 and 1969 have entertained generations and has definitely made an impact in that field. But even when Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first animated feature-length movie, came out, the Toons were still a big hit. And of course, the one member of the Toons everyone praises is Bugs Bunny. And why not? He's a trickster, he's a master of disguise, he's a pretty smart guy, well-educated, and he has sex appeal. That's the big one. And yeah, they've changed with the times too. These wacky characters have been through many different directors. Their ventures to the big screen, including the compilation movies from the 80s, were neither good nor bad, but I don't think anyone cared pre-2022. There have been many video games and comic books, 5 Oscars in tow, and... oh yeah, that. Yes, unfortunately, like so many other cartoons of the 30s and 40s, the Looney Tunes have had their fair share of racial stereotypes and World War II propaganda. Can't exactly avoid that, huh? So, of course, to bring the Looney Tunes into the technologically advanced 2010s, they decided to make the Looney Tunes show, which aired from 2011 to 2013. And then the episode Super Rabbit came to the States in 2014. Whoops.
Great. Problem solved, then.
The Looney Tunes have been on TV before, starting with the Bugs Bunny show in the 60s, which lasted for 4 whole decades, my god, which later led to the legendary Tiny Toon Adventures in 1990, and the revival Tiny Toons University in 2023. Taz got his own show in 91, and then came the infamous Baby Looney Tunes in 2002. No. A more futuristic and downright cooler approach in 2005 with Lunatics Unleashed, then the new Looney Tunes, which was followed by the HBO Max cartoons, ultimately ending up with Bugs Bunny Builders in 2022, which is pretty good, I think. Sorry, I got sidetracked for a minute. Anyways, about the Looney Tunes show. Here, the characters are a little more down to earth, which is a nice change of pace, and they all have jobs now.
I'm doing catering.
Catering? Nobody wants a pig handling their food. Besides, isn't that a lot of temptation? I mean, your name's not Health and Fitness Pig. It's Porky Pig. Am I right?
Daffy lives with Bugs because, well, I'm sorry to sound dirty here, but let's just say Daffy's like his Johnson. He's twisted, he's a dick. Why yes, I have studied NSFW cartoon anatomy. Thanks for not asking.
What? Do you not know what a sentence is? Because if you don't know what a sentence is, then we shouldn't play. It would be like playing with a child.
Actually, he kind of reminds me of me. Somebody help me! Okay, I think there's more to talk about here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got it. Speedy Gonzales has a pizza parlor. Taz is Bugs' pet dog. The show was originally going to be called Looney Tunes Laugh Riot. The show was nominated for 3 Primetime Emmys. It has a disconnected follow-up movie of Rabbit's Run, which released in 2015. And retrospectively, people compared this to Seinfeld.
Why are there lobsters in my swimming pool? Because your bathtub wasn't big enough.
Well, I found this rope, and I kept tugging on it. All these lobsters came up.
Those are commercial lobster traps. You can't take lobsters from there. That's against the law.
Hey, take it easy. There are plenty of lobsters in the ocean for everyone.
Okay, I can see that. But what stands each episode out from each other are 3 things. 1, a random song in the middle of the episode utilizing the Merry Melodies name. 2, a CG Roadrunner cartoon, because the battle never ends, does it? And 3, the Warner Bros. Logo at the end of the show.
That's all, folks!
I definitely gotta say, Lola is pretty great, despite the physical and mental downgrade.
Wow, that was a good movie.
And now, your feature presentation.
I mean, all versions of Lola Bunny are created equal, of course. And just like how Space Jam introduced Lola as Bugs' significant other, the show gave Daffy his in the form of Tina Russo, originally named Marisol Mallard in Laugh Riot.
You're looking at the new junior assistant manager at Copy Place. Brian got fired for stealing ink.
Well, gee, I wonder who else would be interested in her.
I going on record as saying I would fuck a duck.
I kid. That was just out of context. Of course, nowadays, though, the Looney Tunes have pretty much been abandoned by Warner Brothers under the rule of the anti-animation cheapskate known as David Zaslav. Why? Because animation costs too much. Yeah, well, so do the visual effects in superhero movies. Ever thought about that, S-Wipe? Of course, thankfully, they've been adopted by Ketchup Entertainment, and they're pretty much back in action with the release of The Day the Earth Blew Up earlier this year, and the upcoming Coyote vs. Acme, which is coming up in August. What's the sequel going to be called? Bunny vs. Warner Brothers? I wouldn't be surprised. And right now, I am happy that stuff like the Looney Tunes show exists, reminded that yeah, the Looney Tunes still matter, even in this most cursed decade for the studio.
How can you say such a thing? I feel woozy. Oh, like I'm gonna faint.
That's because you're wearing a parka.
Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Also, Bugs, do yourself a favor and use Google Maps. You'll take that left for sure.